Hello, I'm green.
Not purple.
Welcome back, green and purple. Let's go.
Didn't you just... Isn't that where you just were?
Is it? No, I think...
Okay, yeah, no.
Oh, no. You're right.
Am I?
Did I die?
No. You didn't die.
I didn't? Well, this is where I came from.
Yeah, this is where you came from. That's close.
But, so...
You gotta go up the...
Oh, did I fall down? Is that what it...
Yeah.
I literally forgot what I was doing
was like,
5 seconds
This was like...
ago.
Yeah, this was like 2 minutes ago, man.
I was like, how did I get back here? Do you ever have this happen? I might have talked about it on the show before, where you, like...
Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and talk.
Yeah, you tell me if I've talked about this on the show before. Dang it! Get wrecked!
Get dunked on!
You ever, like, when you're driving, and it's a route you've driven a lot of time, like, it's a route you drive commonly, and then you'll get a certain distance along the route, and then you can't remember what you were, like, doing a couple seconds earlier?
That's called,
It's a type of seizure, actually.
It's called, like, driver's haze or something like that.
Yeah, so, like, you know, let's say there's two stoplights on the route from your work to home.
Yeah.
And then, okay, yeah, I fell at that thing before. I am not gonna get those Scooby snacks.
Yeah, you can get them later. You need the umbrella.
And then you get to the second stoplight, and you're like, I can't remember stopping before at the first stoplight. Like, you did, but you can't remember specifically, like, that moment. It happens to me, like, I don't know, like, fairly often.
Oh, man.
But not to the point where I feel, like, in danger.
Okay, that's good. Because, I mean, I don't think that's ever really happened to me.
It just like I said, whenever I'm going home from work, I always drive the same route, and sometimes I'm just like, I'll get home and I'm like, I don't remember any of the drive that got me here. And then later on the news that night, they're just like, local man drives over 3 people on the way home from work.
I think that's our first death by monster.
Indeed it is.
Good job.
I did it. I won.
Congratulations. No, wait, we already done that.
Yeah, but it never stops on those web pages, so we can't stop either. It doesn't happen as much now. Back in the, like, early 2000s and 90s, pop-ups are... Well, I guess it's because I use a pop-up blocker. Pop-ups used to be a bigger problem. Children. Children who don't remember the hard days of the internet.
Nice.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Team Fortress 2 is weird in the sense, like, it has a story, but it's, like, there's no story actually in the game.
Oh.
Like, all of the story is set up outside of the game. Just
yeah.
Through the videos and comics and stuff like that. Which is how it looks like they're kind of doing with that Overwatch game that's coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Because they're releasing a lot of videos that are, like, showing story, but there's no actual story mode in the game, apparently. Which, I always enjoy story mode. I'm not as big into multiplayer games as a lot of people.
Yeah, there you go. You're not into what?
Like, it's hard for me to get into games that are completely multiplayer.
Oh, yeah.
Like I usually like at least having some sort of single-player mode.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Because, I mean, I like Team Fortress 2, but I don't play it super often just because I don't feel like playing online multiplayer that often.
And that's why, like, I'm not that big into, like, the Xbox, just because...
Most of those games are very much multiplayer-oriented.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm not into that. I like... You know, I like playing by myself because I'm a loner, so...
Well, and also you're not relying on some sort of online service to play the game that you want to play.
Right.
Like, if Xbox...
And I'm a loner. Just kidding.
Remember that one Christmas where PlayStation Network was down?
Yes!
And then, like, even if you had single-player games, you couldn't play them that well because most games have a day one patch, and you couldn't download it.
Right.
And it was really annoying, and then, like, the hacker group that did it was like, we did this for the people. Like, well,
You're
stop.
doing it against the people.
Like, I don't care if you're trying to make some sort of statement against Sony. It's affecting me directly at this point.
It's like hackers are incredibly smart, but
a lot of times they use their
powers for evil.
Yeah.
To be
cliche, yeah. Caveman.
takes 2 hits like the creeper.
7 days a week now. That's the song from the Caveman episode. Oh gosh. I don't know how they decide which ones would be like
Used.
2 hits and stuff.
Oh, okay. I thought...
But yeah, used to, I guess.
I would assume the monsters are a little bit, you know,
Bulky.
more well known for the. Oh, sorry. We're still 2 hits.
We're still on.
We're on our own subjects right now.
Yeah, I definitely like the well. But then again, I don't think the Headless Spectre is like a real well-known.
No, definitely not.
But I think that's kind of what's cool, though. They show some of the lesser-known Scooby villains. Yeah, in the end, all licensed games, even if they are really good like this one, are made to just market the franchise.
Yeah.
So, like, at the end of the day, this game was probably made just to get people to watch Scooby-Doo movies and Scooby-Doo TV shows and stuff like that. And so, it's really just kind of a way of people showing a newer generation who probably hasn't watched Scooby-Doo that much. Except for me, just because I watched a lot with my dad. You know, get them introduced to the franchise. My little cousins, I don't know, maybe they can now, but for a long time they couldn't even watch Scooby-Doo because they get scared pretty easily.
Yeah.
And I never thought Scooby-Doo was scary, like super scary. There was a couple specific monsters that kind of creeped me out, but I never like hid underneath the bed and called out for help.
I mean, even now, like, if something's gonna scare me, it's gonna be a video game much more than a movie or a TV show. Because I mean, like, when I was like 7 years old, my favorite movie to watch was Hollow Man, and that's obviously like when I was younger, I know it's a horror film, but I thought it was a comedy.
Yeah, it's horror and comedy are like 2 of the most subjective things. Like, one thing can be really scary to some person and completely not scary to another person.
Yeah, like...
Same way something can be really funny to one person and just, like, that's stupid to another person.
Got hit, bruh. Oh.
There's Donkey Kong up there. There's the Donkey Kong's down here. Hey! I called him Donkey Kong.
Okay.
That's fine. Can't be anything that... Oh, gosh.
Oh my... Whoa, okay.
They're just coming out of...
Physics! That is not how physics works.
I need 400 points.
Scooby Snacks?
That's what I meant. A dark and stormy night. Yeah, we're almost there.
I can tell.
Oh, no.
You want to save the game?
Are you sure? I really think you should save.
Like how we still have not shown off the stealth sneaking thing.
It's not very useful. There's like, I think there's maybe a couple parts where you have to use it, but other than that, it's just usually easier to just kill them. Just like real life. What? Nothing?
That's definitely one of those things in like video games where it's like, it's a feature in the game, but like I tend to either I forget that you can use it or I just don't use it.
Like stasis in Dead Space,
which you actually used a lot more than.
Yeah, one of those things where you start the series off, you're like, I'll use this, and then you just prove yourself wrong progressively more and more. It's funny to watch like how your opinion changes if you can like see an old version of your opinion.
Yeah.
So if you have a video of yourself where you're like, man, I hate shish kebabs, and then now you're like, man, I love shish kebabs. I don't know why you would have such a gross change of heart on shish kebabs, but... Also, okay, what are these things? I think they're chimneys.
Yeah.
But what happened? Like, what is going on there?
Like, you know, fire's shooting out of it.
That doesn't look like fire. It looks like Grandma dropped her glitter in the chimney again or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah, poop.
Caleb.
What?
Watch your language.
Oh, okay. I know I swear, between the two of us, I know I swear a lot more. But poop is not a bad word.
This video gets taken down. Why did it get taken down? You guys said poop? You can't have that.
Out of all the words I have said, poop is the one that gets this video taken down.
Obviously, Caleb. Okay, we gotta go up. Oh, maybe we have to go through here. Or no, we have to go up there, hit the button, and it's gonna open that door.
Oh!
What a crazy puzzle, Caleb.
I know, it's so hard. We would have never figured it out had it not been for that giant red button.
You're right, Caleb. Alright.
I am a robot.
I only have feelings for death. That didn't make any sense.
I only have feelings for death. I'm gonna quote you on that.
Thank you. Put it on a t-shirt. No one would buy it. Well, I take that back. Someone would buy it.
Yeah.
That person would not be very smart. But I would thank them for buying a t-shirt from me. I think this is it, Caleb.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. It's not it. I am so bad at it, like remembering the layout of this game. There's... Geronimo's trying to kill Shaggy.
Zoinks! I knew something scary is behind that door up there. Be careful, Scoob! Save for progress if you get a chance, pal.
Savings for wusses. Oh, okay.
Come into my arms.
Wait, that sound. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like.
Don't. Just let it go.
Okay.
We're creating a lot of sexual tension between Shaggy and Scooby here.
It's like I hang out with a group of people where I constantly have to watch what I say because don't act like you don't know.
No, I didn't act like I didn't know anything.
Okay, like it's like I have to be careful with what I say because I know people who I say things like that and they just instantly take it in that sexual sense.
Instantly create an innuendo out of it.
Yes.
It keeps you on your toes, though, Caleb.
Yeah, like for instance, I'm trying my best not to say like whenever I head over to like Austin's place or something like that, I say I'm heading over. I don't say I'm coming or anything like that because then Austin will just text back ew or gross and I'll be like, God damn it, Austin.
I have the maturity of like I'm trying to think of a figure, but I'm like, nah, I'm more mature than that. I'm like, nah, I'm not. I think maturity's relative.
Yeah, it's like, cause like, can I say immature things sometimes? Yes, but at least I know like when it's appropriate and when it's not.
I really think maturity is all about like,
knowing,
being able to figure out when something's appropriate and whenever it's not appropriate.
Right.
Like having someone make a poop joke and being like, "Oh, that guy's immature." I don't think that's really fair.
Right.
Because maybe he's just a lighthearted person. And I hate those people that are just like, what in the act is age? I'm just like, yeah, get over yourself. I did it.
Shaggy.
Shaggy, you alright there?
Going up!
I think we forgot something. Going up!
Alright, you want to end the episode here?
No, I promised we would be fighting the Dark Knight in this episode.
Are you okay?
We're gonna fight him.
Okay.
This is like the third episode that I promised.
Sorry, man. Oh, gee. Here
we go.
Are you sure this is it?
This is it.
Okay.
That wall, though.
We'll be quiet so you can hear it. That's the mastermind.
The infamous Scooby-Doo. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the mastermind.
See, I told you.
I'm the reason you're here. You are? I'm the one who made Professor Graham disappear.
I ate him.
I'm also the one who's brought back all of your old foes.
Oh, did you see his eyes bug out?
That is a mystery you will never solve. And one more thing. I'm the one who's kidnapped all your friends.
Except Shaggy. Velma is all of our friends.
See if you can get past this fiendish fright. You remember the Black Knight.
Oh, now he's just being a Dr. Seuss ripoff. That exit, though. Whee!
We'll worry about that.
I didn't realize he was so fabulous.
Watch out! It's the Black Knight.
See, he's doing the Scooby-Doo thing where he just stands in place and goes, woo!
Alright, this is the first boss of the game. The Black Knight. Turn up the volume a little bit.
Yeah, because we want to hear it. The volume won't change for you people, but it changed for us. I got him.
So this is how you hurt him. Just need to... He's not that hard of a boss.
Well, I mean, but he is the first boss. So.
Right.
And that's why we were saying, like... Yeah! It feels like Super Scooby-Doo, because it... You know how in the old episodes they made it where whenever they were getting chased by the monster, it played a Super 70s song. And then they kind of did that with this game. Whenever you're fighting all of them, they have their own song. Dang it, I missed. And this song is so... I sang this song to myself so many times in the bathroom.
Okay.
I just want you guys to have an intimate knowledge of my life. So if you came to my house, you could just be like, you would know what I was doing.
Okay.
All the time.
Too much. No, I'm one to talk.
Okay, everyone sings in the bathroom every now and then. No one lie to me.
I get my best ideas, like, when I'm taking a shower.
Yeah, because, you know, it's you in the water and you just think. I don't think too much on the toilet, though, because my mind is in other places. I need to concentrate when I'm on the toilet.
I knew I was gonna go there.
We're gonna get flagged for poop talk. Yeah!
Good job, man.
He died. And it still lets you hear the music. I stayed here for like 10 minutes after I beat him. The first time just so I could hear the music.
But we're not going to do that.
No. That would be ridiculous.
You want to go up there?
Yeah.
No, the back little...
Oh,
thing.
did it open?
Yeah. Right there.
There we go. And then we gotta go get Velma. Run, Scooby! Run! Scooby! Dark Knight's coming for you. Black Knight, whatever.
Man, if only we had a moat. We all know the only thing that can... Oh.
My glasses. Help me look for them, Scooby.
Now, my vision's pretty bad without my glasses, but I'm not Velma bad. I can still get around without my glasses.
Found any clues?
Driving probably wouldn't be a good idea, but walking's fine.
A spooky groundskeeper? Scooby-Doo, you know there's no such thing as monsters and ghosts.
You just
When we met the
acknowledged...
We just killed, like...
You're like, Scooby, look out! It's the Black Knight!
I found
And you saw him, like, dematerialize once we killed him.
Thanks, Scooby. I can't see a thing without these. Jinky, Scooby, it's the creeper.
The creeper? Where?
It's just the groundskeeper's like, ah, come on!
Run, Scooby.
Wait. I don't think
Okay, she would have just run into that gate if it didn't cut
Yeah.
away.
Oh.
Why, hello there.
Hello?
I'm Professor Alexander Graham.
Cracker.
My amazing invention crate. Let's see now. What's in this one?
But I still haven't figured out how to keep my hair from falling out.
This much. Either find my automated herring scraper or my anti-stick galoshes. Oh, looks like it's the galoshes. With these, you can walk across any sticky surface and not get stuck.
These are the galoshes we were talking about.
Banana. My favorite.
They're banana flavored, because why not? Look how gosh darn adorable he looks in those galoshes. We did it! When we come back, we will continue on our journey, and now that I beat the first boss, Caleb's gonna be playing, right, Caleb?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be playing.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.
See ya.